Hello everybody, SpiritGaming here, and today I wanted to make a pretty informative video for new players and also for older players that want to try out the other classes as well, not just stick with one class. I will talk about each class's pros, like what are they good at, and then I will also take a look at is it worth it to actually change between classes for different events, and is it worth to actually unlock all of the classes. So timestamps will be down in the description for each of these topics. And let's just jump straight into the Blade Master. Hello everyone, Feature Me here. I am editing this video right now, but I wanted to say, because I forgot to mention while I was doing the video, that this video is gonna be pretty opinion based and I will miss a bunch of stuff for each class. So maybe in the comments below, if you think of something that I didn't mention, please say it in the comments. I will definitely like it, and yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and let's jump straight into Blade Master. So the Blade Master's frontline is pretty easy to do actually. Your playstyle is basically a frontline, but not in a tank way. Yes, for PvE it is in a tank way as well, but in PvP it's more of a frontline because of your Void. You will do a lot of damage, but you will dodge a lot of damage you get as well, and that's basically why Blade Masters are classified as tankers, although they do a lot of damage as well. So let's jump into the pros and what are they good at. So this class is very noob friendly. Basically all you need to do is understand your skill rotation and you're good to go. Also use your Void ability, which is the most OP ability in the game. He is the only tank in the game for PvE especially. Also very good in PvP for tanking because of Void, but in PvE he has the only talent for tanking, and yeah, that's why he is the tank in the game. He is probably the best class in 1v1 PvP and also very good in big PvP arenas, and is actually the most free-to-play friendly class out of all other classes in the game, just because of the survivability you get with Void. Even if enemies have a lot of damage, if you dodge that damage you basically won't die instantly, which is the problem with the other classes. But yeah, that is basically why it is most free-to-play friendly. You will definitely won't do the most damage in the game, not even close, but yeah, and as I said, it's very noob friendly. And also this class has the most OP ability in the game, which is Void, basically having super armor and dodge like all the time. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about Blade Masters. Next we will go with Gunslingers. Their playstyle is best described as range DPS and is very safe too. So if you want to do the most single target damage, you can play this Gunslinger class. It's the best damaging class in the game, best single target damaging class in the game. It is pretty noob friendly. Understand your skill rotation as well, you know, as the Blade Master. Just understand your skill rotation, but you do need to position a bit better than with Blade Master, although you will learn it in time. Best single target DPS at the moment. Only class that has a chance against Blade Masters because of their EX ability that ignores dodge. Has a very good escape, which is the invisibility. Basically you're invisible for a lot of seconds, and is very good in PvP and in PvE both. Like, it's very good, especially soloing dungeons. You will do it easily. In PvP, mostly for 1v1s, it's definitely very good, but even in big scale PvP arenas, if you do actually target the right target, I guess, attack the right target, you will do very well as well. Next up, let's go with Soul Dancers. Their playstyle is run around, support, and also do a bunch of damage. This class is semi-noob friendly. You need better positioning for this class. Also, you do need to understand your skill rotations. You need better positioning, and it's one of the harder classes just because it has no escapes. Its only escapes are from dodging, you know, like this ability. And yeah, that's why they're not as noob friendly as the other two classes I mentioned. Only class, another pro is that it is the only class that actually heals, has a lot of CC and buffs, so it's very good to have in any team. deals okay amount of damage, not the best damage dealer, but it definitely does a lot of damage, and this class is a must for for big PvE and PvP events like world bosses, 5-man dungeons, or even the Ladder of Honor arenas, and also bombs, Day of Liberty, and Snow Moon contests. This class excels at. Like, the more allies you have, the better this class gets, just because of the sheer amount of buffs you can give to all the people around you. And next we will talk about the hardest class at the moment. Figher has not came out yet. Playstyle of the Assassins is in and out. Basically, you do your burst damage and then go out, come back in when your cooldowns are done, do the same again. This class is very hard to play, but high skill with this class is very rewarding. You will do a lot if you know how to play this class. I still don't know yet how to play this class very well, but it's one of the better classes if you know how to play. Although at the moment this class lacks a lot of DPS, but when we get to level 90 it's gonna be very good. This is the best AoE damage class in the game for now. Basically, this class excels in big PvP events, does a lot in PvE as well, but it's mostly used when there are crowded enemies in one place, just so you can do a lot of AoE damage. It has very good escapes, and some people like this as well, because this class is both melee and ranged, although you must use both of those. You can't just stay ranged or just stay melee. So yeah, that's pretty much about what I wanted to say about the classes. Please leave it in the comments. I know I have missed a lot of things, but please leave in the comments what do you think about the classes, and I will definitely pin the best comments, like the best comments, because this video is pretty hard to make. Like, there are so many different reasons why this class is better than the rest, or why this class is good in that and it's bad in that. So yeah, please leave in the comments what you want to say, and I will definitely pin it in the comments. So yeah, and now I want to talk about Figher a bit. That class is gonna come out soon. I will definitely make videos on it, but I just wanted to say that class is gonna have a lot of CC, a lot of chasing potential. So basically, kiting is quite hard against him, but it's also one of the hardest class to play, because Fighter is the only class that will have a specific combo system that none of the other classes have. So yeah, that's a different topic altogether. Whenever that class comes, I will definitely make a bunch of videos on it. And the last topic I wanted to talk about is it worth to switch between classes. So first, I will tell you if it's worth to actually unlock the classes, and yes, it definitely is. Yeah, the price of the classes goes 300 for the first class, 900,000 for the second class, and this is all in gold. And then all of the rest are 1.2 million gold to unlock, which is fair, I guess, in my opinion. Sigils cost a lot, and I think that unlocking all of the classes first is gonna be more beneficial to you than upgrading all of your sigils. So basically, the knowledge you get from playing all of the classes is amazing. And also, because if you do unlock a lot of classes, every class has a different position in this game, like a different role. So every class is best in different things. So let's say your team needs a Blade Master for Ladder of Honor. It's a very good way to go. If you see, sorry for getting invited in the team. If you see the event on Wednesday, it's basically a training arena. This is where Blade Masters are the best class. So maybe on Tuesday you wanted to go with Gunslinger or Soul Dancer in contest, and then you can just change into a Blade Master for the next day to play in arena. So basically, what the higher rated players do, what the best players in the game do, is they choose specific classes that are good in specific events. As I said, like in contests, your club might need more damage or more survivability, more Soul Dancers. You go with Soul Dancers, as I said. But if you want to excel in 1v1, you should go with Blend Masters. If you plan on doing some solo dungeons, you can go with Gunslingers and Assassins. Both are very good at that. In bombs, Assassins, Blend Masters, Soul Dancers are very good. Gunslingers are good as well, don't get me wrong, but just the sheer amount of damage that Assassins do when people are crowded in bombs, that helps a lot, because most of the time people stay near the bomb and that's where you do a lot of damage. So yeah, it is definitely worth it to switch between classes daily, maybe in 2 days, maybe 2 days, every 2 days, maybe daily. It's all up to you, but it is definitely worth it to unlock all of the classes and also actually use them for different occasions. And yeah guys, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I can't stress this enough, this is a pretty hard video to touch up on every single class in the game. Like, there is definitely some parts I have left out. So yeah, I do recommend you guys to tell me in the comments what you think about this video, and what do you think about, let's say, if you have something to add to this video. Not just think about this video, but add to this video as well. And yeah, post in the comments if you have anything else to say about this video. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe for more daily Dragon Rage content, and also like if you enjoyed the video, it does help me a lot. And yeah, bye bye guys, see you later.